He is a certified gemologist, certified through the GIA, and been doing this whole gems thing for 22 years. And I said, Jeff, can you come by my show? Because I don't present jewelry a lot, but I'm not going to be here tomorrow when you guys officially have your day-long largest on QVC jewelry event ever. And one thing caught my attention because it's under $45 and it's gem. Set in sterling, $925, all sale priced, so gorgeous, and yes, easy pay. It does get there. This is the coral choice. It does get there in time for the 25th. Okay, so tell me what the choices are.
So we're down to 3 choices. I say that because, you know, they've gone so fast. We lost 3 other ones. So right here you've got beautiful, look at this, the red coral right there. And I always want to point out this is a bamboo coral that is treated. It's dyed red. That's how all of it's done. And that's a very common practice in the business. And it's a permanent treatment, okay? Look at this next one though. How many of you maybe own or have seen Sleeping Beauty turquoise?
Sure.
Well, this is not technically Sleeping Beauty turquoise. I want to make sure that's clear. This is not Sleeping Beauty. But we tried to get you the closest we could to that robin's egg blue color that everybody wants to have in their turquoise.
And then
this is such a great color. There's no way to describe it in my opinion, although we can all try and everybody tries. But this is a lapis blue, meaning it's the color of lapis. It's lapis, the gemstone.
So these are gems.
Yes.
I'm just not understanding the price, but I mean, I guess I don't need to understand everything to just fully surrender to it. Can you explain kind of how they're set too? Because I'm clearly getting a sparkle payoff that looks like a marriage with diamonds.
Absolutely. So originally we actually thought it had diamonds when we went to the big show out in Las Vegas, JCK. It's one of the biggest shows out there. But then we looked at it closely and saw the diamond cutting. So if you look really close, not just the diamond etching, but notice the little circles.
Oh yeah.
Right? And then what they did was they actually cut a starburst as if it's shining, if it's got this flare coming out of you on every single one of those round elements. Also, look from the side. It looks like that beautiful princess, right? That crown, that really kind of royalty, if you will.
Totally.
You know, the other thing too, Sean, that a lot of people don't understand, it's when they see beads or they see round gemstones, you think it's easier than fastening. It's not. You think that because we think of pearls. Pearls are grown in a round shape. Gemstones are not round. Gemstones are big slabs of rocks. Gemstones are all kinds of shapes. And you've got to, I mean, it's hard enough to draw a circle, right? When I'm playing with the kids, right?
This is true.
There's no eraser here. So once you cut the slab, it's actually cut in squares, and then you cut the corners. There's so many stages, and then you actually polish it and grind it down. They all have to be exact same size. And that shine you see is because we took rhodium from the platinum family and put it on top of the sterling silver.
So it's a bead slide, which is another cool thing that I feel like takes a kind of regal, heirloomy, real gemstone piece and turns it a little modern. You're not choosing a size, so I think it's great for gifting because you really can't get it wrong because they tighten or loosen it wherever it fits greatest. And then like I'm stacking it here with some J bracelets that I think are the big deal for the day. But I mean, that's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, and stackable is the key with this. And we made sure that it would go with everything from your J collection, your diamond pieces, your time pieces. It's great to put it next to your watches these days to give it a little bit of color. And I will say this, inside that little sleeve that we were just showing you, there's a little silicone sleeve inside the sterling silver. So that's what keeps it steady. That's what keeps it gripped. And I'm telling you this because from the manufacturing side, when you first get it, it might be a little stiff. That's normal, that's it's supposed to be. But as you move it a little bit, it's going to loosen up, but it'll never loosen up to the point where you won't feel like it's safe.
It's crazy, $45 for turquoise and coral. I mean, it is legitimately 50% off. Again, consider this a sneak peek because I'm not working tomorrow, so selfishly I was like, Jeff, can you come in today? And he obliged. You are getting either your choice of the coral. They're all set in 925 sterling silver. They all have that beautiful diamond cutting detail that really pays off in terms of sparkle, like they're set with pave. There's turquoise too, and then there's a lapis choice, but I'm sorry to say, lapis has left the building.
And that is a really special stone. I have to say though, turquoise in this whole collection is one of the more rare of all the gemstones. Now, we did purchase more turquoise in advance, so most likely more turquoise is being sold, but I'm sure it's getting to the limited stages at this point. But now turquoise is from Arizona. So if you're someone who says, gosh, I really love gemstones, but I would like an American gemstone, well, there's very few American gemstones. You know, I'm proud to say that we shop all over the world. We work with suppliers, vendors, and mine owners from all over the world. Majority of stones come from Africa and from Brazil, and this turquoise is from the mountains of Arizona.
I mean, honestly, the way you guys have said it is so beautiful. It really is like a crown. You know, there's a lot of kind of pop culture news right now surrounding the fact that William and Kate are kind of, you know, slowly getting ready to ascend and get ready for their duties long term in the throne position. And I have to say, as I look at the setting, which the diamond cutting is gorgeous, it looks like a royal jewel nested right in the middle of like a regal crown. I mean, it is, and the delicacy of it is so pretty. Like, it doesn't have to be super fancified. You could indeed stack it with a ton of other bracelets and wear it with jeans. Like, it's awesome.
That's a fantastic shot, and it's exactly how you described it. Look at it from the side. It's almost like a bridge in between each one, right?
Yeah,
it's connecting each
yes.
section. I mean, you know, when you think of it, this style started out in little boutiques with just sterling silver bracelets. There were no gems, there were no diamonds, there were no diamonique. It was just a popular style in silver bracelets. With technology being so advanced over the years, though, we've been able to actually bring gemstones in. We've been able to bring the beautiful, detailed carvings and so forth that are done with this. You know, this is a casted piece. So first, they actually carve each piece in wax, then it goes into a casting process. Once the wax melts away, you fill that void with sterling silver. So each piece is actually solid and then assembled together by hand.
Oh, that is cool. Really cool. Turquoise is going to be the next to go. Again, just a sneak peek preview of what's happening tomorrow, which is a day-long, largest jewelry event ever at QVC. And Jeff is going to be here. We will have so many crazy, amazing new to share with you. Everything will be sale priced. Sadly, not everything is getting there in time for the 25th, but that one we just showed you is. Because remember, we are still within that window of opportunity. It officially cut